Good morning everybody, it's the Fragrant Jock here. Hope everybody's safe and well. Today's honest opinion is actually a comparison. I've been doing quite a few doers, and again I say to people, be careful with doer. They've got some really excellent fragrances that are, in my opinion, like Royal Attar, and some of their hybrids, their tri-hybrids, that are better than the originals. And the hybrids and things you won't get anywhere else. But some of them, you've just got to be careful. Some of them are quite hyped. As I say, some good and some bad, or some excellent. As I say, Royal Attar, for my opinion, is better than Leighton, the original, as far as I'm concerned. When you work out the price, it's just a wee bit lower than the price when you buy the equivalent ml. So you've got to weigh up, doers are not cheap, but you can get them in the UK now. But to me, it's better than the original. And as I've said about the Ottoman Drowned Vanilla, as far as I'm concerned, that's an absolute gorgeous scent that you wouldn't get anywhere else. Doer are good at that. They're good at producing fragrances that are better than the originals, but some of their fragrances don't live up to the hype. And for me, in an honest opinion, this is one of them. Today's honest opinion is on this one. It's called Fortune. This is their inspired expression of, and I can do a comparison side by side, Naxos by xerjoff. Now to me, this is a it's great reviews, Naxos, and it's worth the money. I mean, you can pick this up at C Cents, I think is around about the cheapest, to be safe, rather than eBay. Although some people on eBay are genuine, but I wouldn't go to Eastern Europe to get it, because most of them are fakes. But you can pick this up for about 155. That, on the other hand, you can pick up for £41, that's plus shipping. And if you bought the equivalent in mls, well, this would set you back about £123 for 90 mls. There's 100 mls in that would cost you 155. So there's the price difference, The 30 mls is a good size, but to me, in my honest opinion, these two are completely different. Absolutely completely different. Don't get me wrong, the notes are exactly the same. I've looked at the notes: the Sicilian lemon, the bergamot, the lavender, the honey, some Baca jasmine, Kashmirian, tobacco leaf, tonka bean. It's exactly the same in each one. But this is, again, I say about Doer, some of them are overhyped and some of them are absolutely excellent that you won't get anywhere else and better than the originals. But this is the one that I would say to people that isn't like the original, to my nose anyway. This is a much deeper, heavier honey and tobacco with the vanilla. It's a lot deeper and thicker. In the honey, I would say, definitely. There is a touch of lavender, whereas this has got more lavender and it's a wee bit brighter. Don't get me wrong, this is a nice fragrance. It is a nice fragrance to wear. Put it on, you'll smell good. There is a similarity between the two of them, but to me this is brighter. Projects well, you'll get at least 6 hours out of it. Projects just as good as this, but it's brighter, lighter, more lavender, whereas this is darker, more honey, and just thicker, and just a slightly better mix. But this is brighter. This, I would say, you could get away with any time of the year. This would only be for colder months. That's my bottle anyway. As I say, I've got it on my wrist, and you can even just smell it from the cap. It is nice. It's like a lighter, almost like a lighter version of this. That's what it's like. But it projects well, whereas, as I'll smell this, much darker, much heavier. So again, as I say, Doer, in my opinion, are very good at getting doing the originals, or doing Inspired Expressions better than the originals, but this is one of the ones that I think, in my opinion, they fail on. It's a nice fragrance, but Naxos is better. If they're trying to inspire that, they've not quite got there. This is actually better than that, although this is a nice fragrance, but it's a brighter, lighter fragrance than that. But it's just a heads up. As I say, you might get a bottle that's completely different, it just depends, but heads up on this. I think, you know, I know Mr. Smelly done a review in Fortune as well. He likes it really well, but I just don't think it's anywhere near this. I think this is not completely different, but for me, totally different. The opening is brighter, more lavender, lighter, that's heavier, honey, tobacco, totally different. And a better blend, I would say. So you've got to weigh up the pros and cons. Money-wise, if you want Naxos, I would go for the original, because it's not much difference price-wise either. But if you want to try Doers, which is a nice fragrance, as I say, but lighter in my opinion and more lavender, then go for it. All year round for this one. That one, winter only, or colder nights. Anyway, just a quick honest opinion. I hope everybody's safe and well. Bye for now.